And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Orlando Arcia, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That misses. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it, foul. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Base knock, center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Olson, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Arcia off of first with two away. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. One left for Atlanta, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and our starting pitcher here today, Max Fried.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The pitch.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And the pitch. And another ball.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Snap throw to first. And Turner's back in. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Nick Castellanos in the box, lays off for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Phillies score first. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
JT Realmuto steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Man at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Phillies get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Top of the second. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting any. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And the righty deals.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Merrifield to first in time. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And ball 1. Line drive caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Phillies leading by a run here at the top of the second. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rojas in position. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate. Free back to work. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Fried throws to first, and he's back in easily. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. 2 away now.
The batter, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one way outside, and it's 3-0. Bryce Harper hitting on deck circle. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Harper.
First and second, 2 down. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. Ball 1 to Bryce.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 2-2. Two outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Phillies up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering way off the plate. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
1-0.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. The Braves trailing by a run here in the second game of the series.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Ripped towards third. Riley fires to first. Schwarber out of the play.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty.
All 3.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And that's the inning. Start of the
Leading
fourth.
off the
Here
parade,
is Matt
the first
Olson.
baseman, Matt
Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Clips the corner, and that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, no balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Ozuna, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Phillies leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it 3-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Towards first, boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Designated hitter,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen,
he's out.
and a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2,
Now
3
batting,
here, will be a
center
very
fielder,
positive sign for him and for his team.
Rojas.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead at 3-2. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Outside.
And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Michael Harris will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Two outs. Foul ball there. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one kicks away from Real Muto. The Phillies up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Back to right. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1. They're down 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Freed back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And it's even up.
1 strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez up and loosening in the pen. Lee warming up as well. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Whit.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
And another ball.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. The throw to first. Harper retired. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're up 3-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And fouled off. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Goes down looking. Here's Acuna now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power speed combination season as we have ever seen. Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2.
Austin Riley waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Taps softly to the right side. Merrifield flips it, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesse Chavez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-handed reliever, and another ball.
2-2.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. Swing and a slow roller. Arcia. That's the third out, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And here is Austin Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. On the ground, right side, Merrifield. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Dominguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1 is fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Adam Duvall now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That one missed.
2-0.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. And there's a ball. Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. Two outs. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Nick Nelson will take over here. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. Go walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And the right-hander deals on the ground. Merrifield to first in time. And that will end the inning. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Lee. Well, one-run game. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
That's inside.
1-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Popped up. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Johan.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now. That's down and in. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Got him! And now one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Braves down by a run, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next one in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 3. Splits the plate, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Matzik. Trey Turner at the plate.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. They say it went.
No ball. 2 straight.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. Step off, throw to first. And Turner's back in.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
There's a strike. And ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
2-1.
The count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The first baseman, number 3, Ryan Harper.
Here's Harper now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Turner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now snap throw to first. And Turner's back in. The pitch. And a good eye there. The pitch. Turner runs. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1 out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Just missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. And downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. Bummer deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Bounce to third. Knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So up next, Alec Bohm. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This to third. Riley steps on the bag for the force. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Sliced hard but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Next offering is outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Check swing went around. And it's 1-1. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.